Boom shakalaka, that's right. It's that time, baby, baby. Today is Sunday, May 6th. I'm your host, Bo, and oh, good Raph, you made it.
Yes.
Hey there, buddy. I'm glad that you got here on time.
Oh, are you kidding me? I would not miss this for the world. $25,000. This is our biggest show yet. You know, my kids are even playing, and they're very proud of me, I'm sure. Something about their allowances isn't enough.
What, even the youngest?
Yeah, she's pretty wily, even at 3 years old. I can't wait till she's old enough to run her own lemonade stand.
That's sweet, buddy. All right, now, I have to admit something right now. I did get on the Facebooks earlier, and I pulled up a picture of the family. Cheris, would you show this picture of Raph's? This is adorable, man. Look at this. So I found this adorable picture of your family and Raph. Which one is yours?
Well, believe it or not, all of them. All 5.
All of them? You have 5 kids, dude? Okay, how old are they?
All right, so they are 17, 14, 8, 6, and 3. Obviously, that's an older picture. It's about 3 years old, but that's the only one I could find.
You have 5 kids over 17, 14. How many years total is that? That's like 48 years worth of kids, man.
Yeah, well, you know, what can I say? I feel very old.
Now I know where you got the mustache from. All right, shout outs, you guys. Twitter user Spice Drum says, can you guys shout out to Mojo, which is Mariah and Dale from Aunt Barb tonight? Hey, there's your shout out, you guys. They both graduated from college this weekend. Congratulations, 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 congratulations to you.
We didn't even rehearse that. That was amazing. Taylor says, my mom and I watch you guys every day and night, both day and night. Now even my 4-year-old son and my boyfriend are hooked. We love you guys and love the game. Let's get some money!
Oh, we're going to be doing that tonight. Now, are you guys new? Let's tell you how this works, okay? We deposit real cash into your PayPal for answering our prize questions correctly. Invite your family, invite your friends. That's how you get an extra life. Now, do remember to connect your Facebook account. That gives you something that we call a wrong gone. That helps you eliminate one wrong answer in the choice. But you got to join on time, so turn on those push notifications. Now, remember, what can you only use once per game?
You can only use one of those extra lives per game.
Right.
Very important. So if you have more than one, that's fine, but save them for future games.
That's right.
Something
Now,
to look forward to.
After our final round, you guys are going to want to stay tuned because we will have Lucky Spin. This helps you earn even more money on the cash, so you're guaranteed a prize. What are our prizes for this?
So we have 4 different prizes that you're guaranteed, like Bo said. Of course, you have your wrong gone, you have your free life, you have your skip card. The skip card allows you to skip directly ahead to the prize question round, or a power prize, which gives you double the cash out at the end of the show.
That's very nice. Now remember, you got to use that within 24 hours or you lose it. And you guys know all the rules. You know how this goes. I think it's time to say, on with the show and away we go.
All right, before we get started with the trivia questions, how many kids do I have? I have 5.
5 kids. And Bo, are you married? What you think, girl? What you think? Question number 1.
All right, where do Elmo and Big Bird live? Sesame Street, Quahog, or Springfield?
Now, Sesame Street is inspired by New York.
Yes, you got that right. Now, do you think the Big Bird has a mean, tough brother that lives in the Bronx?
Oh, definitely. Okay, Bronx. All right, yo, it's not easy being green. All right, it's not easy growing up on the streets. Ain't nothing to flap a wing at. All right, that's kind of Bronxy.
I know.
From Sesame Street, our answer. Now, this American TV series has aired its first episode all the way back in 1969. Puppets teach numbers, colors, alphabet, and do other fun cultural and educational activities.
Sounds like this show. Question number 2. What name can be formed from the initials of consecutive months without skipping a month? Jason, Bo, or Mason?
Hey, that's cute. I'm a possible answer. I always wanted to be in a trivia question. That's when you know you've made it. I'm going to call my mother.
Hey, you know what? They never used me. Oh, yes, they have with the pizza.
That's right. The pizza one was yours. You were totally part of the show that once.
That one time. The answer is not Bo. For the first time ever, it is Jason.
Now, if you take the first letters from July, August, September, October, and November, it spells out the name Jason.
Nice. Number 3. In what Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol?
Whoa, sorry. I went too fast there. My bad. Now we're ready for 3.
Oh, okay. That was me. Excited. Well, there we go. Number 3. In Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, what is the name of Scrooge's brief fiancée? Elsa, Ariel, or Belle?
Is it weird that I kind of know way more about Scrooge McDuck than I do about the actual Scrooge?
No, it's not weird at all. It's uncultured.
Thanks, Top Hat. Our answer, Belle. Now, so you're telling me, hold on, that Belle was engaged to Ebenezer Scrooge before she ended up with the Beast. Man, this girl really knows how to pick 'em. What do those two guys have in common?
I can't
Gold.
answer. Oh.
What are you thinking? All right, question 4. Let's move on. All right, I'm gonna do this one. Now, you guys know this one. How many kids does our hostess with the mostest here, Raphael, have? 1, 3, or 5? How many? How many? I don't know. Wait a second. Hey, so Raph, when you said that I was like a son to you,
Yeah.
you didn't really mean it.
No.
Because you have real sons.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then our answer's 5, not 6. Now check out this picture again. This is super cute. Look at these guys. We'll have the picture for you in a second. But speaking of kids, you've got this. Let's have a question for our next show. There's something here.
All right. Well, while you're
wait.
looking at that picture, okay. So speaking of kids, which those are my kids around a tree. Let's give you guys a clue for later this show. There's a question coming up later this show.
Later this show.
Yeah.
Okay, Raph, who are these dudes?
Oh, come on. Those are new kids on the block, of course. NKOTB.
There's nothing new about those kids. Those are grown-ass adults, man.
They are men in their maybe 40s. I don't know, but that's who they are. That's right.
Okay, so I guess that's coming up later. Let's see what happens.
All right.
Okay, here we go.
Number 5. Which of these items is not known to have been used as an ancient form of currency? Dolphin teeth, chameleon skin, or squirrel pelts? I just love the word pelts. But remember the good old days.
Oh yeah, back when you could go see a moving picture for 25 cents. Except in those days we called it donkey, because the Ayatollah store wore it for quarter. And we didn't use cents, we used chameleon skin.
Ah, that's right.
Yep, there you go. So both dolphin teeth and, believe it or not, yes, squirrel pelts are known to have been used as forms of currency in the ancient world.
Chameleon skin would have been a fun currency, though.
Yeah, it would have been, but kind of like easy to lose. Okay, now on to our prize questions. Now, do remember, fair viewer, if you have some app questions, app issues, anything like that, use the in-app tools that contact us. That sends an email. Now, if you want to just reach out to us and say hey for some fan stuff, we're saying hi to people all the time on the Twitterverse, Bo at @CashShow_Bo.
And at @CashShow_Raphael to reach me. All right, we'll see you there. Right. First of our prize questions, this is worth $1,250. Before Say Cheese was popularized, famous English photographer Richard Beard had subjects say which form a smaller mouth. Which were? Tulips, moon, or prunes?
Tulips, moon. You know what? Let's try this one.
Tulips, moon, prunes.
Oh, it's prunes. Yeah, I totally get it. I was like, I don't know what they're talking about. But now with the advent of the first commercial cameras and photography studios, ordinary people could finally afford to have their prunes taken a photo of in the mid-20th century. British photographers urged their subjects to say prunes, which would lead to the tightening of the lips.
You know, Julie Andrews says money when she smiles because money makes us smile.
Money.
Yeah. Works just the same.
Yeah, it does.
All right, this is question number 7, and this is going to be worth a lot of money.
Another $1,250 again.
Ironically, in Monopoly, what is the furthest space you can advance on the first roll using the Classic Edition board? Waterworks, States Avenue, or Electric Company?
Uh-huh. We got a shout out here shout out to Ash in North Dakota.
What's up?
What up?
And also Bailey Lisa Style says shout out to Teresa 429.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
Right on. Okay, now our answer here is Electric Company. Now starting on go, the highest number you can roll is 12 or a 6 on each die, placing you right on Electric Company. But Raph, I gotta ask you, how did it feel when you were unable to pass go and collect $200?
I'm on the box, so it didn't bother me.
Nice.
All right, number 8, here we go. Still in our prize question rounds, this is getting very exciting.
I think people are gonna win some real money on this one.
I think so. What word is repeated in the last 100 words of James Joyce's novel Ulysses? Dream, yes, or please? I'm actually unaware anybody has finished reading the last 100 words of James Joyce's novel Ulysses.
Yeah, but somebody had to have, otherwise how did it get famous? Good point. Yes. Okay, our answer.
The novel famously concludes with Molly Brown thinking, and yes, I said yes, I will, yes.
I can't wait to hear that girl that I asked at the coffee shop after I ask her out be like, yes. Yes, I'm still waiting with it.
Well, you know, good luck with that. Got your Allspice on?
I'm using Axe now.
Ah, that's what it is.
It's got pheromones in it.
I can tell.
My sister picked it out.
Oh, wow. Number 9. Of these countries, which was ranked the highest on Yale University's 2018 Environmental Performance Index? Malta, Iceland, or New Zealand? Now, Bo, I've seen Lord of the Rings movies, and I have to say that the environment in New Zealand is performing pretty well.
Yes, it's super sweet there. I love New Zealand. Like, New Zealand, it's a cool place. Now, maybe our winners could even, like, take us to go there after the show.
Or maybe to Malta, because that's our answer.
Our answer, Malta. I'll go to any of those places. I don't care. Malta ranked higher than both Luxembourg and Sweden on Yale University's 2018 Environmental Performance Index. Fascinating. Okay, remember our month question was, what does that say? Can you read that?
Jason is the only answer. So remember that question we had with the consecutive months and what name it spells? Jason is the only answer.
Thank you, Raph. All right.
The only one. All right. Number 10. Are we ready?
We're
yes,
ready.
we are. This is worth $2,500 for this question.
$2,500, okay.
The two gangs in West Side Story share their names with teams in what professional sports league? National Football League, Major League Baseball, or National Hockey League?
You know, that reminds me. When you're a jet all the way. From your first cigarette to your last dying day. When you're a jet and the spit hits the fan, your brother's around, you're a family man. National Hockey League.
Very nice.
Based on the story of Romeo and Juliet, West Side Story tells the story about the rivalry between the Jets and the Sharks. Now, the Winnipeg Jets, San Jose Sharks, two teams of the National Hockey League.
That's
how we got our answer? Yes. Now, do remember, fair viewer, we gave you a clue about this question earlier. Here's where that comes in.
Question number 11. Excluding Mark Wahlberg, what is the combined age of all the current members of New Kids on the Block? 237, 241, or 254?
Mamma mia. Oh, I see what we did there, because you teased the ages of your kids in the clue as well.
Right.
Adding
you
them
know,
up.
I'm just glad I got to be one of the questions, finally.
Well, technically, it was about your kids.
Fair enough. New Kids on the Block, their combined age is
237. Ooh, like uranium-237. That's a good one. Okay, at 45 years old, Joey McIntyre is the youngest member of the New Kids on the Block right now, while Jonathan Knight is the oldest member of the band who will celebrate his 50th birthday in November. Happy birthday to you coming in November.
All right, I gotta buy a gift. Blue-Eyed Girly, guys, that singing was awesome. Thank you very much. That was very nice of you.
Yep.
When are we going on tour?
November. Remember, we're live again tomorrow evening. Of course, we still have our pre-recorded shows throughout the day, every day. And remember, Lucky Spin is on after the show.
That's right.
All right, now on to our final round.
Did you see that number up there?
Look at this. We've got 753 cash kids still in it to win it. Almost 70,000 cash kids still watching the show, waiting for that lucky spend and to find out if your mustache is real or not. How much is this question worth?
Yeah, this is worth. You read it. I'm too nervous.
$12,572. I haven't seen a number that big, so I got the comma off.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I was nervous to do that. Here we go. Everyone concentrate. Let's see who makes it past this question.
Boom.
Number 12. Which country's capital's main airport has an airport code that is a homophone for the godfather of gangster rap? Lithuania, Argentina, or Brazil?
Now, there is an airport code, BIG, but it's an army base in Alaska. Now, is it notorious for being ice cold? Maybe, probably, because Eazy-E, Argentina, is our answer. Check it out. Oh my gosh, we even had 76 cash kids get saved by the bell. They had an extra life to get through that. How many survived this round?
512.
512
Wow,
of y'all.
amazing.
Fantastic job, everybody. Let's check out the prize distribution list.
Wow.
This is how much each one of our questions was worth, divided by the number of you Cash Kid geniuses that got it right. We threw some serious loops at you as well. This was a very difficult show, so feel very good about yourself for getting this far.
Right, but don't forget that we still have our lucky spin coming up right after this is over. So you're going to get something when this is over. So all the people hanging out, good job. This is our winner count and our winners list right up there. Can you believe this? $33.51 going out to 512 lucky winners tonight.
Unbelievable. All right. Hey, now, you could be a winner too. Did you not quite make it tonight? What do? You got to share the app. That gets you a free life. That helps you get that much closer to winning in the cash show. But you know what? Enough from us. Let's do this lucky spin.
Let's do it.
Just play it cool, boy. Real cool. All right, here we go. So, yeah, I think we did it. Dude, that was our show. That was our $25,000 show. I can't believe it.
I had a great time. Did you have a great time?
I had a really fun time. And hopefully you guys all had fun as well playing with us here on The Cash Show. When are we going to be back, Raph?
We're going to be back tomorrow. Of course, we have our pre-recorded show and then our live shows, which you will be back for tomorrow night.
Bada boom, bada bang. Now remember, turn on your push notifications so you don't miss our shows. We also have our schedule in there, so you can set an alarm reminder like we had some of our Cash Kids do, which is pretty cool. And everybody, good fight. Good night from myself, Bo, and
Raphael.
all right, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.